Hello everybody and welcome to Joe and Al Play Factorio.
I'm Joe.
I'm Al, and this week's episode is brought to you by our featured patron, Jeff Lucas. Thank you, Jeff. Here we are, having power problems. We're kind of, sort of getting uranium mining started. I didn't bring nearly enough stuff down here.
I have just made some construction robots. Do we want to deal with robots? What do we want to do?
I would love to deal with robots, yes.
Okay. Well, I slapdashed this together a bit last episode, just to try and get one out. Technically, I want this to...
I'm gonna run back up where you're at. The,
well, this is not the problem, but this is definitely a problem with the whole Joe teaches Al, is that...
You can see what you're doing?
Yeah, and you need to be doing your own thing. You might not learn everything I'm doing. It's a weird game in that manner. You spread out and conquer, and that makes it strange.
Well, the thing is, it's not like you have... It doesn't seem like you ever stop needing to do basic stuff like mining for coal.
Yep.
Mining for iron.
There's always something to do. It was like, oh, I gotta put out this fire. Unless you plan really well, but there's always like the next thing to do. It's a very well put together game.
And I have to take a lot of blame for not having played a lot in the downtime we had in between. It was a heck of a bad week for me. The van we drive started leaking oil, and I was trying to get that fixed, and that was like a solid week of me being under the van, which possibly didn't make my emotions very good.
Al doesn't like
weird how man. I do not. If I was rich, I would never ever touch a vehicle's underside again.
Make it sound so dirty.
It is dirty. I've got a cut on the back of my hand from the last time I did it. Anyway, what's going on here? We got the robot frames.
We need these. This is gonna get weird. I'll just use long inserters. We have so we need to make batteries.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to help. I failed.
Oh, that's very funny. I didn't realize you had done that. I thought I had not noticed that.
I just put it down.
Okay, so this is all for batteries. This goes in here, this goes in here, and then we're gonna have long arms taking them out.
The night of the long arms.
Boop. And boop. Alright, now throw power on.
I thought I did. Why is the power not hooked up?
The
power gotta be on the arms. My bad. Let's see if I can move this closer. Doop. Can this get everything in any way? Why you do this?
That was great. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
I'll do that to you.
Alright, now we need to get the batteries into these robot things.
I'll curse you in your mods.
That was also great. I didn't expect that. We're just going to use these for now. I hope this works. I also need ammo. Alright, we also need arms. Okay. What am I doing with my life?
I'm not sure. I'm confused. So you're using these so you can bring the other things in closer?
Yeah, because we need those batteries in there. This
seems like we would want like a blueprint. You guys should try to find one of those.
Way of doing it. Well, that's
talked about. Well, I don't understand how to do the blueprint. So you showed me how to get a blueprint.
Yes.
So that was cool, but I guess clicking on that didn't help. I don't actually know how to implement them.
Yeah. Well, first we need to get the batteries into these robot factories.
Well, I'm gonna look up a green circuit thing that we have.
What am I doing? This is so weird. Griffin, look away.
Search. Why isn't it search is broken?
What?
It only works within already paginated results. What the heck?
I don't understand what you do. The things you do.
I just wanted a green potion, green circuits.
Where are you searching?
On FactorioPrints.com, the link that you sent me last week.
Oh, interesting.
You were like, go to this place and you can copy and paste the things.
Yep.
And
Right.
I can't search anything. Search titles.
It's so weird. And I don't have power. I don't. Oh, my beautiful. Oh, you bastards! Why did you do this to me?
No results found for green circuit. Let's try this one. Wow. That's really all they have is just like that one you sent me, and we don't have all the stuff for it.
Oh, why did I?
I don't
do this so
understand
stupidly?
this game.
I don't know. I don't use that site a ton. That was just like a hey.
It looks like they have about 20 things, and that's it.
Okay. I apologize for sharing that with you.
That was gonna be the thing. I googled Factorio blueprints, and literally FactorioPrints.com is the top one.
Yep. So it's not that robust of a thing. You can find them in plenty of places. That's all I know.
Where do you find them? Which plenty
Well,
of
okay,
places?
or you don't find blueprints. You just look up photos of other people's factories and say, "Huh, I could maybe do that," or "Huh, that looks interesting."
Okay.
You do have to actually do some work on your own in the game. What potions do we have?
Early game belt balancer. I could build this. I just want to see what the scenario for building the belt balancer is.
The
Or
belt
building a
balancer?
blueprint is. So
The
let's...
scenario?
I'm just... Yeah, like, okay, so I go ahead. I put down this blueprint. What now? Nope,
Okay.
that didn't work.
Did you put it down?
What?
Did you put it down?
I did, and then it... I'm gonna try again. Alright, I've put it down. Now what?
Is it? Have you? It's on the map.
Yes, it's on the map. It's
Awesome.
right in front of me.
Okay. Well, now you can build it. That's one option we discussed.
How?
Well, you would take yellow things and put them here. You would build the thing you see in front of you.
Well, you told me, like, if I built the wrong... Like, we had one that it called for blue things, and you said, well, it won't work. I can obviously put down red things
you
here.
said it won't work. I said yes.
And
I
that
said,
would be
or
the
you
same.
can right-click to erase things, like I just did there, and you can use another thing that you have.
And that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it was going to be.
Well, it's about to get more exciting.
Okay.
Although what you need to do... Alright, on the first crafting stage, third row up from the bottom, far right is something called a roboport.
Far right. I can't make that. I don't have enough plastic. Go grab some plastics.
Grab some iron. I will also make a roboport.
I can make one. Wow, that takes a lot of plastic.
It only takes red chips. You might want to just grab red chips.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea. How many red chips? 45. I have a lot more than 45. Okay. Iron gear wheels. What am I low on? Steel? Oh, I can only build one.
Yeah, I'm only building one.
I don't know why I would need more than one. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm low on that I would not be able to do it.
Whoa. You would need more than one. You need more than one. Obviously, Albert.
Right. I'm gonna chop down some trees in your way.
No, we're not going. I was just doing something in the meantime. Do you have your roboport?
I have it. I have not installed it yet. I drag
Okay,
that
take
over
it out.
on my thing.
You will see a
Okay, I have
huge
it. Oh,
square.
okay.
2 squares. Yes?
Yes, I do.
Orange and green.
Yes.
Okay. This is the robot network. What we're starting to build right now. Orange means that logistics can reach you. Green is construction robots can get to.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to start with the roboport here.
What is a
When you take
logistics
out-
robot?
I'll get to that in a second. When you got... I can't talk. This is my life now. When you take out yours now, you'll see that it can connect to mine.
I can see that, yes.
You want roboports, you want to make a network of robotics coverage.
Okay.
So you want to place yours probably to the east here. We're not going south for a bit.
Oh, we're not?
Not
I thought that was the way the bus was going.
It is, but, you know, you wanted to see stuff in action, and we'll probably do stuff over here to the left, maybe?
Oh, to the left. Okay.
Maybe the right? I don't know. Put your roboport down. I guess I should not be too picky with that.
Can't reach. Get over there. Still can't reach. I gotta be close. My eyesight's real bad, I guess. I was having that trouble last week, too, where I couldn't hit the bugs. Maybe my guy's been killed so many times he can't see straight. I'm sure that's a thing in this game.
No, it's not.
Yep.
I really don't think so.
That was in the new... You didn't read the beta notes, Joe. That was in there. Okay. There's support and robos.
Alright, does it have power? Excellent.
I just gave it power?
Yep, you give it power. Come back to me now.
To you!
So the roboports are where the robots
Where are you?
Right?
There you are.
Check.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
I assume that that's correct. I don't know why you would lie to me.
I'm checking to see if you registered the information I just said.
Yes, I did hear that.
Okay, so grab some of these robot frames. And make some.
I grabbed all of them. Is that going to be bad?
Yeah, that's fine. Make 10 construction robots and 10 logistic robots.
No, those are in the... You know what? I'm just going to search.
They're right next to the roboport.
Construction robot. Doing 10 of those. And 10 of those. Wow, they're getting built real fast.
Yep, because the frames are already made. That's the real time consumer. Don't make
so then
frames
we gotta
by
walk
hand.
over here and stick them in the roboports?
You can actually just hold them in your hand and click around in the air, which is kind of fun. You might like. You might like. You might like.
I'm getting them. There they go.
Okay. Now our robot network has construction robots and logistic robots in it. Right?
This is amazing, yes.
Okay, come back over to me.
Here I am.
See this chest?
Mm-hmm.
It is red. That's in the first screen. It's in the... Oh, it's right by the robots. It's called a provider chest. Although I think any of the colored chests will do for what we're going to be asking for. What does that mean?
Why is the yellow one? What's the yellow one do?
It's very minor differences. I always just use red for this first part. Anything in this red chest, or red chest, or yellow chest, period, is on the logistics network. Right?
Yes. Okay.
Savvy? Correct? Check. So...
Understood.
There's a couple ways to use this. Does your blueprint have yellow? Does it have yellow conveyor belts or red?
It has yellow.
Okay, hang on.
I've got yellow ones I can throw in there. I only have 6
Throw
of
some
them.
yellow ones in there, yes. Now put down your blueprint somewhere.
I assume where they can reach it?
Anywhere in the giant green border now, yes. That's construction.
Alright, we'll do it, I guess, right here.
See them leaving the far roboport?
Actually, no. Okay, I can see him coming this way,
flying
though.
across the bus now. These are the construction robots. As you may have guessed, they construct. Another amazing part of the robot network. Well, I guess you want to watch them do their thing down here.
Kinda, yeah.
That's fine. Obviously, they can't construct with things that are not in the network. We don't have any burner inserters in the network, which is what your blueprint has. So they aren't going to be able to construct that. You can make them by hand and put them in a chest, or just do them on your own. You're going to find that.
Can I put down, like, instructions for them to build the burner inserters without, like, if I wanted to change what kind of inserters we're going to use?
If you have that type of inserter, you can take it out and hold shift. And build ghosts that they will then try and fulfill. I believe, yep, here he comes. Now, that's one of the many wonders of the robot network. Are you ready for the second wonder? Go ahead.
I guess.
Do you have any batteries on you?
No.
Okay. Go into your inventory. Under the center tab, logistics.
Oh,
Click a tab.
okay, yeah.
Find batteries.
Oh.
They're in the green. They're in the gear wheel and
I
shift
just
section.
search at this point. Okay.
And click on it.
How many do I need?
Well, in fact, it automatically starts with a certain number. I think it's 100.
It's
And here they come.
200. That seems like a lot.
You can turn it down. You missed it, though. Oh.
I missed what? I saw them coming in.
Oh, did you see them humping you and giving you batteries?
Not so much. Here comes some more. I didn't want to get 200.
No, that's probably too many. But
Here
that's
you
the
go.
general idea. There are a certain number of things that I always... Hey! We did it.
Got a little achievement there. Little Chivo mans.
That's fine for now.
Ha! I'm undoing all your work, robots. You fools.
I'm now going to start putting things onto the network. This chest is just for demonstration. For instance, the transport belts will be on the network.
So then we could just hold shift with one transport belt in our hands and be like, build this thing.
Yep. Or you can just have an automatic call for X number of transport belts always on. That's what I tend to do.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So we can find ammo, for instance. I'll put on the network. Oh, we need to do research.
Can I? Let's see what we got.
So right now we only have 5
we
slots.
wanted to do uranium, right?
You can create more slots. You can go mine uranium now, I think. We just don't have the...
We can do nuclear power. We can start the research on nuclear power.
Something like that. There was something that...
Yeah, no, I need to do the stuff for uranium was the thing that was a problem. So...
I'm also going to attempt to connect these...
We need water down there? Is that right?
No.
I thought we needed it for sulfuric acid.
But I thought you could pipe it in already.
Pipe sulfuric acid all the way down here?
I thought you said it was close to sulfuric acid. I might be mishearing.
No, it's close to oil. I thought you said that the oil could make sulfuric acid.
Yeah, I mean, you need petroleum. If it's close to... Oh, no, we're pumping it up. Yeah, you're probably just going to do it by hand. At first. Because the way we have things set up, we bring the oil all the way up here and then process it. So you're right.
I've got some water down here, kind of. That's a 4.5 million iron ore patch.
It's big. Yeah.
It's only 1.1. I feel foolish. I mean, I guess we're fine having our thing up here, but that's a lot of iron.
Well, I mean, we had to start somewhere.
We'll need more later. Yeah.
I feel bad because progress was made.
Okay. So what things am I going to need? First, let's look at... I'm going to look up... Can I see sulfuric acid in here?
Mm-hmm.
So water, I can take... And then I can take the sulfur and the iron plates down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to need pipes. I need lots of pipes. And I guess I'm going to need some kind of a pump station for the water?
Yeah. That's just super easy. And cheap to make.
Offshore pump. I don't know why I built 3 of them. No, don't build 3 offshore pumps. 1 should be enough for that. Ah, trees. They be in my way.
Away in my way.
Arg.
Away in my way. Away in my way.
In the forest, the stupid forest, the trees get chopped down.
In the forest, the stupid forest.
The trees no longer eat pollution.
Yep.
Oh, I've got some oil derricks that are not running. Although it looks like there's not a lot of need for oil where we're at.
Yeah, they might just be full.
Well, no, they're out of power. I fixed that. I guess I'd ran out of power poles.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Really? I can only build 3 pipe to grounds? Use a lot of pipe, huh?
Yep.
I thought I would have enough. Alright. I haven't built a water pump in a while. So I'm gonna see... I don't know exactly how the physics work of how much water you need to have
It's not
for it to work.
I don't think you're wrong.
As long as there's a green square, I guess, it'll work.
Yeah.
And then...
This is a bit of a mess.
A bit of a mess, isn't it, Gumma?
What?
I was doing like a Cockney accent there.
Oh my god. You were?
No. That was just a test. I wanted to see if you believe me. The water pump needs power, right?
No. Maybe. I don't remember.
You know, I didn't see it with the power symbol, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I am going to have to come back and get a lot more pipe stuff. Did I say I was going to make a factory that makes pipe?
I think
I don't think that's a bad idea.
I think we have that somewhere.
Oh, do we? Okay, well then I've just been wasting my time.
You haven't done it yet, have you?
I made some pipe and put it down.
Yeah, but, you know, pipe in hand is worth one in the... That old saying.
So how do you go about refilling the logistics chest?
Well, usually you just have factories set up that make things, and they dump them into chests.
So, like, how do you stop from getting, you know, the whole chest full of one thing?
I taught you how to limit chests, right?
Yes, but I didn't realize you could limit it for a specific item.
Well, no, I mean, don't have every factory feeding into one chest. Make multiple chests.
Okay, but, so, just every... Okay, I get what you're saying. You had a bunch of stuff in one chest earlier.
That was
demonstration
purposes. That was not...
So I didn't know if you could actually set that up where you had, like, I want one stack of red things
Not
and...
that I'm aware of.
Green circuits and... Okay. Alright, well here's something doing something with pipes. They're not... Making gear wheels and pipes? What are they making? Oh, they're engine units, I guess.
Pipes are up here. I found the pipes.
I'm coming.
Right here.
Okay. That seems like enough pipes now. Oop, there goes the guys. Robots, where are you going? Hi, robots. That's so cool. Okay. So you have, like, so you can refill on any one of these slots. So you have a limited 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots for logistics to fill up.
We get more
and
with more technology.
You can upgrade.
And the order stands. Like, once they deliver the 200, they keep topping you up to 200 unless you cancel that. Obviously, or change the number. But it'll stay in your logistics slot, and they'll keep bringing you things. Which is nice.
Should I set up, like, a train line to bring in the uranium? Or would it be better just to process it down there? You said something about processing it down there, so I guess we'll do that.
Bring in the what? I didn't hear you.
The uranium.
At first, I think just process it down there. Whoa.
Okay. I'm still getting water set up, so it's not like it's urgent. I've probably forgotten something else.
Oh, the
I'll need to
robots,
run
the
back up
construction robots will also repair things for us. I have to mention that. If they have repair
I
kits
did know
in there.
about that, though. 'Cause we talked about it much in the past when we were wondering why they do ghosts after the bugs attack.
Yes.
So I guess one of the initial things you want to do is just build roboports basically
Yeah, you start
everywhere.
expanding that network out. That's definitely a thing.
Alright, get my water going.
Ugh, this is so ugly.
Wow, I'm glad I'm not doing anything like that, Joe. Any ugly things.
You've got a perfect layout.
Yeah. And I'll come back and get the sulfur I forgot to bring down here.
So what I'm doing, Mr. Berg, is making... I can't even get these out of here, can I? I've made this weird nest of madness.
Aha!
Splitters and hoods. Red splitters and hoods. via factory, so I can put them into the logistic network. No. And I can have them brought to me at any time. Because having lots of splitters and hoods on you is super sweet.
I can buy that. For sure. Oh, please connect, please connect, please connect. Please connect. No! Alright. Can I build more? Oh, I can build more. Never mind, no factor, Joe.
Not a no factor, Joe.
Not a no factor. A lot of Novocaine.
Similar. Sobadelio. Hoods need yellow hoods. Yellow hood needs transport belt. Transport belt needs gears and wheels.
The yellow hood sounds like a really, like, B-grade Batman villain.
Yes. Well, there was a red hood.
Do you ever think about... I was thinking about Batman today, and, like, he has that whole thing where he's like, I'm taking on the mask to, you know, to strike fear in the hearts of criminals. Do criminals actually go around Gotham thinking, like, man, this demon thing showed up, like, 50 years ago after those rich people died? And, like, man, there's something wrong with that thing.
I don't think at first. I mean, most of the story versions I've seen of the story at first, no. They're like, what the hell are you? You're just a guy, like, you're thinking a bat suit. Like, grow up. But then as he starts to, you know, become Batman, he has to create the mantle.
I'm just wondering, okay. Because if you legitimately looked like something that was, like, otherworldly, I think that you would be a lot more effective on the, I'm gonna, you know, make a difference and, like, strike fear in the hearts of criminals. Like, an effective police officer strikes fear into the hearts of criminals.
Yes. Whoa.
There must be a version of Batman where he's, like, legitimately just... I don't know what that thing is. He needs to get a better outfit, is what I'm saying.
Well, then you're just like a guy trying to scare people.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work for me at all.
Okay. That's his whole shtick. That's why he...
criminals! Like, a super freaky thing would freak out, like, people, too.
He's
not like, I want to scare criminals.
And
also the children. Children need to know fear as well.
Isn't that his line? Criminals are like, the superstition thing isn't helpful if they're just like, it's a dude. He just has, like... That's not superstition.
They clearly start referring to him as, like, the bat. Oh god, it's the bat.
But they don't think he's a literal bat person.
I know, but I don't think that was ever part of it. He just harnessed that because that was his fear. And he wanted to, like, overcome it. Well, you know, okay, first of all, he has, like, 14 origin stories at this point. Probably more, to be honest. I went for a large number, and I went not far enough. So depending on which version of the bat you're talking about, you're going to have a lot of...
Okay, they all had... His parents die. Everyone.
Okay, yes, but as far as, like... Because that's... What he's going to become, or whatever...
Secretly what every little boy wants.
Yeah. Their parents to die so they can become Batman.
Or just so they can go out and do their own thing.
Get a nice place. Down in... the suburbs. You know. Maybe some land on a farm.
It's the fantasy of independence, is what I'm saying.
I don't know at the age of 6 that's really what you want, is it?
You didn't, like, think about running away from home and stuff? And, like, I'm gonna go be on my own.
My parents dying.
Read, like, My Side of the Mountain?
Yeah, that's fair enough. But still, again, the parents' death is a bit extreme.
Okay.
Alright, I have way too many pipes. Lots of pipes are going into the neural network.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna... What, should I put this in a chest, or bust it up there, or just sort of, you know... Like, what's the plan? All this uranium that I'm starting to mine now.
You need to run it through a centrifuge.
I don't have that yet, though, do I?
Well, what do you think your next step should be, then?
Centrifuge. I need concrete. How do I get concrete?
That's a whole thing.
You do that.
I'm gonna try and get more furnaces on the line. Boy, our setup is not great for Robo.
I'm putting it in a chest for
Acclimation.
now, so these things can run.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And then when I have my centrifuge, it will have something to break down.
Mm-hmm.
How does this affect pollution levels? Not too bad yet. Okay. Now, is nuclear power less polluting like it is in real life?
I think so. It's weird. When we get to that, there's some weird things that happen.
Is that still far away, do you think?
You've got to spin the ore you're making
Right around?
right round and get... Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? Crap. That's why that was doing that.
What happened?
Can I output? Already left. The setup I have here isn't working the way I thought it would. It's mixing things incorrectly.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I have these chests here doing absolutely nothing.
Yay!
Get rid of those, I guess. They're like all in the middle of the train cars.
All in the middle of the train cars. What? Why do you have chests in the middle of the train cars?
They were just they were at the intersection between where they would be. All right, so concrete. You said that's a whole thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
All right. That needs iron ore, stone brick, and water. So we're definitely going to need a factory for that.
Yeah.
Because you can't hold water in your pocket. And that's just how it is.
Assuming that's some old song or something?
No, I just made that up just now.
Really? That's crazy.
I did.
How do you do that?
It's a gift.
Wow. Alright, more rope. Ah! Oh, no, these.
I already have a chemical
Made
plant.
robots. Where are the robots made? Here they are.
Dude. Oh, pipe to ground is in the way. I want a pipe to go into my thing. Ah! Rotate. How about that? There we go. And then I want concrete. Why can't you make concrete for me? Oh, it's in a factory, right? I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, I can do this. I'm not that stupid.
Let's go there.
Make some concrete, doot. And some... Oh, do I not have... Yeah, I have some stone bricks. Here we go. And... I keep making things. I get my menu for making the things mixed up with my menu for the things I already have. So that's embarrassing. Alright, now how many of these do I need to make a centrifuge?
A lot. The nuclear power stuff's expensive.
That is
Startup costs.
100 concrete. Okay. Well, I'll go and get some of these red circuits while we're making those concretes.
Oh, I was gonna add more fuel. That's not what I was gonna add. Add more. We have electric furnaces? Yeah, we realize that.
We studied them. I don't know if I was ever able to build them.
We have them. They're on the thing. We can make them. Just haven't really done it yet.
Is that worthwhile? Are those faster?
Well, one of the main things is you don't need, obviously, coal for them, because they're electric, so then you can cram more iron into the lane that it's going to. They take up more space? I've never really been entirely sure on. I think they're just as fast as regular furnaces, but you get more throughput. Maybe. Someone will correct me in things if I'm wrong. I need stones.
Okay.
Do you have any idea where stones are here, right? Bricks? God, the robot noises scare me.
I'm not getting any noise from the game today. It's recording noise on my recording, but it's very quiet, I think. Okay. How many centrifuge... Oh. Everything stopped. It's just the game. Okay. 70...
The game again.
You dropped or I dropped?
You dropped.
I'm still here on my screen.
Interesting. One of us is not actually doing something right now.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
If you're going for I'm still standing, but no, you're doing I'm still here.
From Treasure Planet, baby.
Ah, of course.
One of the best
Maybe.
underrated Disney movies.
Many people
That
say
and like Princess and the Frog. Up there on the pedestal of movies that did not get their fair shake, in my opinion.
Yay, we did it!
Nice.
Did you get that?
Yeah. I mean, it popped up for me. Oh, right, because we don't know what's going on with the server. I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Maybe you're still here. You're on my map. You're running south past the stone?
Mm-hmm. If you base, like, if you just take the plot elements of a story, like a famous story, and use them in your book or whatever, do you have to credit the story? Like, do you have to pay royalties?
Doesn't depend on if they still have the copyright.
Well, I'm saying, like,
Like, Bridget Jones's Diary is a remake of Pride and Prejudice.
well, I was thinking more along the lines of Barbed Wire being a remake of Casablanca.
First word. Remake of what?
Casablanca?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it depends how blatant you are. If you're ripping off, like...
Like, you know, you keep all the, like, change names and, like, you know, maybe even the setting and everything. It's just, like, the plot structure is essentially identical.
I don't know.
Okay.
Not answer this question.
Not trying to be difficult, I was just... because I was thinking
Really so
about
difficult.
Treasure Planet, and that one's obviously, you know, based on a out-of-copyright work. But then I started thinking about, Disturbia? Which is based on Rear Window, obviously.
Obviously.
But... like, I don't know if they ever have in the credits of that, like, based, like, inspired by Rear Window.
I really don't know that they have to. Doesn't seem like a thing they'd have to do.
Well, you know, the idea of man trapped in his house sees crime, and then, like, it does something or doesn't about it.
Tale as old as time.
Alright, oh, you weren't kidding about the roulette. This is not good odds.
Nope.
0.7% chance.
Yep.
And that does not go fast either.
Well, you want to set that up and then really not think about it a whole lot.
How much do you need?
Okay, one of the shiny ores will make 10 fuel, and that's a fair amount of power. 10 nuclear fuel. I also have to say, I need you to hear me here. Nuclear. No, I can't even say it. I'm fried after. It works very differently than you might think. This is one area where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna kind of not wing it, but like, wow, does it not go in a normal fashion? Like you can store steam in barrels, which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that sounds super weird.
You make a whole... It took me so long for this to be like, okay, I guess this is what we're doing. Because you make a ton of steam, and either you use all that power immediately, or, you know, you lose it. But it's like, but you can store it in, obviously, you know, the equivalent of battery accumulators, or you can just stick steam in a barrel, and it'll still store. Just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the general plan when that starts happening. That's probably going to be for another time.
I'm going to put down a laser turret down here by our uranium because the bugs down here are within range of being triggered by that. Now that we've put this down here, I really need to run down this way and try to get... Oh, I only built one wall, Joe. I'm going to build some walls here. We're going to try to put them up so the bugs don't run right at us. And hopefully that'll help. This laser turret, it won't run out of ammo ever. We've got more powerful laser turrets now. Nothing can go wrong. Everything is awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to click on that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already. If you really enjoy these, you can go over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/humanechoes and help make this possible. And wow, that wall probably isn't going to do that much. It might help. We'll see you next time.
What did I just pick up? Bye!